Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the English Learning Podcast by Mark and Emma. I am Mark, and I am so happy to be here with you all today.
Good morning, Mark, and hello to all our wonderful listeners. It is great to be back. How are things going with you today, Mark?
Honestly, Emma, I am a little bit tired. I feel like I just ran a marathon.
A marathon? Did you go to the gym this morning?
No, a talking marathon. I went to the kitchen to get a coffee, and I ran into David from accounting. He is very nice, but he loves to talk.
Ah, the chatty colleague. We all know one of those. How long were you there?
20 minutes. My coffee got cold. I wanted to leave. I kept looking at the door. I kept looking at my watch, but he just kept talking about his cat's birthday party.
Oh no, you were trapped. Why didn't you just leave?
I didn't know how. I was afraid to be rude. I didn't want to just say, "Stop talking, David," and walk away, so I just stood there nodding until he finally stopped to breathe.
Poor Mark. That is the exit trap. It is very common. Ending a conversation is actually much harder than starting one. You don't want to hurt the other person's feelings.
Exactly. I want to be friendly, but I also have work to do. I need an escape button.
Well, you are in luck. Today, we are going to build your escape button. We are going to learn how to end conversations politely, how to leave meetings on time, and how to say goodbye at the end of the day without feeling awkward.
Please, Emma, save me from the next 20-minute story about a cat.
I will. Today, we will master the transition signal, the valid reason, and the future plan. These are the 3 keys to a polite exit.
Transition signal. That sounds technical. Is it hard?
Not at all. It is actually just one magic word. We talked about it briefly before, but today we will really practice it. The word is anyway.
Anyway. Just that?
Yes, but it is all about the tone. When you want to end a chat, you wait for a tiny pause, and you say, anyway, with a falling tone. And usually you make a small movement, like checking your watch or shifting your weight. Anyway. Like that? Perfect. That sends a signal to David's brain. It says, the conversation is changing now. It breaks the flow gently.
Okay, so I say anyway, but I can't just walk away after saying anyway, right? That would be weird.
Very weird. You need to follow anyway with the reason. You need to tell him why you are leaving.
Can I say, anyway, your story is boring?
Mark, no. We want to be polite. You need a work reason. The best one is simple. Anyway, I better get back to work.
Anyway, I better get back to work.
It is honest, and nobody can argue with it. We are at work after all. Or you can say, anyway, I should get going.
Anyway, I should get going. That sounds soft.
It is. Should implies that you have responsibilities waiting for you. It's not that you want to leave, it's that you must leave.
Ah, I see. It makes me look like a diligent employee. I hate to leave this fun chat about cats, but duty calls.
Exactly. You are the victim of your own hard work.
Okay, let's try it. You are David. Tell me about the cat.
And then Fluffy ate the whole cake. Can you believe it? And then she jumped on the table and... Anyway, Emma, that sounds funny, but I really should get back to work. Oh, sure. No problem. See you later.
Wow. You didn't look offended at all.
Not at all. You validated my story. That sounds funny. And then you gave a valid reason. It was seamless.
I feel powerful. Anyway, I better get back to work.
There is another trick, Mark. This is a very native speaker strategy. You can flip the reason. Instead of saying you need to work, you say you want to let them get back to work.
Wait, I am doing them a favor?
Yes. You say, anyway, I won't keep you, or I'll let you get back to work.
I won't keep you. That implies they are busy and important.
Exactly. It is very polite. It sounds like you are respecting their time, even though you are the one who wants to leave.
That is clever. Anyway, David, I won't keep you.
It works like magic. He will say, oh, thanks, yes, I am busy, and the conversation ends happily.
I am definitely using that one. It makes me look so considerate.
Now, Mark, let's talk about a harder situation, leaving a meeting. Imagine you are on a Zoom call or in a room. The meeting is supposed to end at 11. It is now 11:05, and they are still talking.
Oh, I hate that. I have other things to do, but I am scared to just leave the Zoom call. It feels like slamming a door.
It does feel awkward, but in business, time is money. You need a phrase to signal a hard stop.
A hard stop? What is that?
A hard stop means you absolutely must leave at a specific time. You cannot stay later. You can say this at the beginning of the meeting or near the end.
I have a hard stop.
Yes. Sorry, everyone. I have a hard stop at 11.
That sounds very firm. Is it rude?
No, it is professional. It tells people you have a tight schedule. But if you want to be softer, you can say, I am conscious of the time.
I am conscious of the time. That sounds very elegant.
It is. It means I am looking at the clock and we are running late. You can say, I am conscious of the time and I have another meeting starting soon.
I am conscious of the time. That's a great phrase for a meeting leader, too.
Yes. If you are leading the meeting, you can say, I want to be respectful of everyone's time, so let's wrap up.
Let's wrap up. We learned that. It means let's finish.
You have a good memory.
Okay, what if I am just a participant? I'm not the leader, but I really have to go. Can I just leave?
You should apologize briefly. Put it in the chat box if it is Zoom, or just say, so sorry to drop off, but I have to jump to another call.
Drop off. Jump to.
Yes. Drop off means leave the call. Jump to means go quickly to the next thing. It sounds dynamic and busy.
Sorry, I have to jump.
Perfect. It is short and accepted in modern business.
Relieved. I have to jump. I like that. It makes me sound like an athlete.
A corporate athlete.
Okay, Emma, what about the end of the day? It is 5 p.m. I am packing my bag. I want to say goodbye to my team. Do I just wave and walk out?
Wave silently. You can, but it is nice to leave on a warm note. This is the future plan part. You wish them well for the time you are away.
Like, have a good night?
Yes, have a good evening or have a great night.
What if it is Friday?
Then it is the best goodbye. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend. I love saying that phrase. It is the happiest phrase in English.
It really is. Also, here is a nice phrase if you see a colleague still working hard when you leave. You can say, don't work too hard.
Don't work too hard. Is that a command?
No, it is a friendly joke. It means take care of yourself. It is very common.
Good night, Emma. Don't work too hard.
Thanks, Mark. I won't. See you tomorrow.
That feels like a nice connection.
And what do you say if you are leaving before everyone else? Maybe you have a dentist appointment at 4 p.m. You feel a bit guilty leaving early.
Yes, the walk of shame. Everyone is typing and I am putting on my coat.
Don't feel shame. Just communicate. You can say, I am heading out a bit early today.
I am heading out.
Heading out is a great phrasal verb for leaving a place. I am heading out. See you tomorrow.
I am heading out early. See you tomorrow.
Approving. Simple and confident. You don't need to explain why to everyone, unless it is your boss. Just say you are going.
Okay, heading out, not running away.
Exactly. Now, Mark, let's go back to David from accounting. Imagine you use the anyway trick. You said, anyway, I better get back to work. But he keeps talking.
He ignored the signal. What do I do? Call the police?
No police. You just need to be a little firmer. You need the interrupting exit.
That sounds scary.
Use the phrase, I hate to run, but...
I hate to run, but...
It means, I don't want to leave, but I must. And you physically start moving. You stand up or you take a step back.
Okay, body language. Step back. David, I hate to run, but I really have a deadline to catch.
Perfect. Using the word deadline is powerful. Nobody wants to be the reason you miss a deadline.
True. Deadline is a magic shield.
Or you can say, let's catch up later. Or, let's continue this another time.
Let's catch up later. Does that mean we will talk later?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It is often just a polite way to end the current chat. It is a social lie, but a kind one.
A kind lie. I understand. Let's pick this up later.
That is very businesslike. It suggests you will talk about the topic again, maybe in a meeting.
Wow. I feel like I have an escape plan for every situation now. The coffee trap, the long meeting, and the end of the day.
You do. You are free, Mark.
Let's do a rapid-fire review. I want to make sure I have the exact words ready for David tomorrow.
I am ready. I will give you the awkward situation. You give me the polite exit.
Let's go.
Situation. You are stuck chatting at the coffee machine. You want to leave. Phrase.
Anyway, I better get back to work.
Situation. You want to be nice and let them go back to work. Phrase.
Anyway, I won't keep you.
Situation. You are in a meeting and you need to leave at a specific time. Phrase.
Sorry, everyone. I have a hard stop at 11.
Situation. You are leaving a Zoom call early. Phrase.
Sorry, I have to jump to another call.
Situation. It is 5 p.m. and you are leaving the office. Phrase.
Have a good evening. Don't work too hard.
Situation. You are leaving early for an appointment. Phrase.
I am heading out a bit early today.
Situation. The person won't stop talking. Phrase.
I hate to run, but I really have to go.
Mark, outstanding. You sounded so natural.
Thank you. I actually feel relieved. I realized that ending a conversation isn't rude. It's just part of communicating.
Exactly. It shows you value your time and their time.
And anyway is my new best friend.
It is a very useful friend. Listeners, we have a challenge for you this week. What is the challenge?
Your challenge is to use the anyway transition. Next time you are chatting, when you want to finish, pause, take a breath, say anyway, and give a reason to leave. See how easy it feels.
Yes, try it. You will feel so free.
Well, Emma, I am conscious of the time.
Oh, are you?
Yes, I hate to run, but we should wrap up this episode.
Perfect application, Mark. You learned well.
Thank you so much for listening to the English Learning Podcast by Mark and Emma. We hope you have a great day and smooth exits.
Have a wonderful week, everyone. I won't keep you. Bye.
See you next time. Bye.